We all know you really want to mute me. You know I'm going to say something stupid sooner or later.
Hello, Gamer Mama, and the audience of Gamer Mama. I am also streaming, so you can go to my channel to see the perspective from my side.
We all know you really want to mute me. You know I'm going to say something stupid sooner or later.
Hello, Gamer Mama, and the audience of Gamer Mama. I am.
Eh, Sometimes the blind monkey find the banana. Let's see. We were going to use a different map, but it kept crashing. So, because we were playing a map on Friday, but it was cool, but it just won't load. Well, it doesn't like me. I don't blame it. I don't like me either, but still, it would have been fun. But you know what? The amount of times I teased Darth Jessica for not following her chat, and now I'm not following my chat. I don't think anyone's in. I don't think anyone's in here though.
I have acquired the. Sorry, I interrupted you. I adopted the practice of creating three audio tracks. Yes, so one audio track is the audio of the game. The second audio track is the voice, my microphone, and the third audio track is the combination of the game and my microphone. And what that accomplishes is that um, if somebody doesn't understand what I am saying, then they can isolate my voice so that they can parse what I'm trying to say. And if they don't care about what I am saying, they can just listen to the game itself. And it is very good, I guess, to do editing. But I don't know anything about editing, so I need to learn to do editing. Yes, I've seen a few of them. Good
Darth
job.
Jessica, Darth Jessica murdering RDJ and Ranch Sim is like one of the best shorts ever. I laugh so hard I'm crying every time I see it. See now y'all know why I call her Darth Jessica. Why do you call her that? Watch the short and you'll know why. Out of the blue, just murders him.
Okay, I have the need to start doing the flax planting. This will be a good place. And what we're gonna do is to plant flax
Can I ask you a stupid question, Gamer Mama? How do you how do you guys keep your chat, like even just to type to myself to see if it works while you're streaming? How do you do that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What do
So,
you mean by compartment?
I mean, I could keep switching the windows and stuff, but it's kind of like, if someone were to say something, they would think I was ignoring them, but really I'm just incompetent. It's not the same thing. The good news is you don't sound sick anymore. The bad news is yeah. The bad news is I'm starting to get sick because I had to switch my sleeping schedule several times in a row, and I get to do it again. Yeah.
Oh, I
People were
am
used.
working with a customer in Singapore, and it is messing up royally with my sleeping schedules.
I mean, unless we're talking about being sick of Bobby, that's all the time. That's constant. I know, isn't it cool? I wonder why I live alone. Got people trying to join me, but I don't know. I'm skeptical. This hut was pretty full. I'm about ready to make log cabins for them, but how could you guys didn't? They're not collecting the bananas, coconuts, oranges, bananas, like me. Let's see.
Let's see, is it working now? Now it's working. Thank you, Mr. Teds.
I was
If it
totally hoping.
wasn't for you, my mic would not be working. I had such a lovely intro and now it's all gone. Come on, up over to that. Yes. I said hello, Casper. Sorry, my mic was turned off. And Mr. Teds just told me. So I have to figure out why. And OBS apparently didn't like my mic, so that they kicked it out. So I have to put it up again, and now people can hear me. That's good. That's always good. And I saw you were first. How did your stream go, Casper? I was asking you that before, but yeah, mic problems. Let's see. Do we have some medicine nearby? Something like that. where I saw some here last time. Ooh, bananas. Get me
And it's a
some
good thing I have
bananas.
like a basic template in my head, like how I build my first structure every time. Because otherwise, these guys would be like sitting there in the rain, really unhappy, getting ready to leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Do I want this new person? Okay, I guess. You're like loitering. You're looking all like a lost puppy. I guess so.
Oh,
And I'm a real sweetheart. I'll give her some work to do to prevent her from being bored.
yeah.
Aren't I a nice guy?
Yep. Perfect guy. Perfect guy. Give us some work.
It's not slavery. I'm giving you something to do to prevent you from
Yeah.
being bored. It's the nice way to look at it.
So you don't make too
Indeed,
many
indeed, indeed.
babies. And to prevent her from making too many babies.
Well, all she's got to do is hear some of my jokes, and she totally won't be in the mood. That should be effective birth control.
Maybe. Who knows? Come on. Garlic. Anything. Just something.
Doesn't sound like a
What
bad
you doing
idea.
with the garlic? Isn't
I'm
it
look.
like a little early to be worried about garlic?
Well, I already investigated pottery, so I need to get me some medicine.
Oh my!
Yeah, I
You're gonna
messed
get us
up.
sick.
I messed up. I messed up. So I know I need to correct
I
it.
should hit that M button to see where you guys are.
Oh, still on the same spot.
Well, yeah, but it was different from Friday. I mean, at
Yeah.
least I got a recording of what we were doing on Friday,
Yeah.
but we weren't.
Ah, we were playing on Friday an entirely different game. That's what confused me. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Friday
I
was a
had
complete
forgotten
different
about that.
one. But yeah.
Still a river because they're important, but
It was kind of the
I like
same.
I like your map, Bobby, much more than this one. But let's
Yeah.
play this one because we started.
Yeah, his map
yeah,
is crashing out all the time, so
I don't understand because that's what happened with that other save map that I had. It just crashes, but it worked on Friday.
yeah, that's the weird thing.
And the real trick of it, Argudo, is I did not touch it. I didn't do a thing to it because I figured if you do that, then maybe you're changing, almost like a mod if you're like playing it when other people aren't.
Yeah.
I didn't touch a thing. So I really don't get why it would crash.
No idea. Really no idea.
Let's see if we characterize what might be going on. Keep
At
an
least
eye
they're
on.
actually doing what I told them to do. I appreciate that.
That's nice.
I'll take
That-
it.
That's a plus.
They haven't built the campfire yet, possibly on purpose. So I actually have sticks. I can see them.
That's good too. You need a
That's
lot
My
of
kind of
poor
sticks.
guys are
Your poor
Um,
guys are what?
all alone in the world because the only female that I have is an elderly one.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, how do you know she hasn't got needs?
I wish I could kick some of mine out.
Well, I will put it this way: they would like to reproduce.
So then I shouldn't say any jokes
Not to them at
because then no one
least.
will be in the mood. Yeah.
Not to them.
My brain hurts. Oh, they can't hear me anyway. That's true.
They don't understand you.
I think I have in the order of 20 hours of recording of Farming Simulator, and I think I can produce several uh, short videos with interesting things.
Yeah.
But alas, I need to learn how to do editing.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing editing at all. I got an AI program who does that, and up till now it's working very good. And you can edit the clip from out that program, so you can do tweaks and everything, but you don't have to do everything yourself. I will put it into the Discord.
Oh, there we
I will
go.
try to figure out if Patmos helps me learn how to do editing. I'm willing to use the same tool that he uses.
Yeah, I don't know what's he's using.
Talk about great advertisement. Free advertising all over the place on this, huh?
Uh, let's see that
What are you
one,
talking about?
that one.
Or like between advertising Sapiens for everyone and advertising the AI that you want to use and stuff. That's kind of a useful thing, huh?
Yeah, well,
Win-win for everyone.
Bobby,
absolutely.
I noticed that you were looking at our channels on Sunday. Did you like what you saw of Farming Simulator?
Yes, I did actually. I
It's a
was, you know, what's sad is I can barely remember because my sleep is so poor. But yeah, I do remember doing that because I thought, well, you know, Agudo was nice enough to join me in Sapiens. I better check out what he's doing. So yeah, I did do that on purpose.
yeah. Well, it's
Yeah, thank you for visiting my channel, but I was wondering if you liked Farming Simulator itself.
Generally, I like games that where you get to build stuff. So yes, I'm way more of a builder than anything else. I like the colony management stuff too. Like, you know, when they actually listen to what you're telling them to do.
yeah,
So Farming Simulator does have those kind of like themes to it where you're like, you know, do this, do that, and then before you know it, you got a farm. That's kind of the whole point, isn't it?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
kinda. Yeah,
Indeed.
it's
It's not just
a
it's not to
way.
say that the people that are playing these horror games and like first person shooting and stuff, it's not like I'm not going to watch you. It's just, you know, when you have a limited budget, you're sitting there thinking, what would I play on purpose?
Yeah,
What would I, you know what I mean?
yeah. What would be nice and yeah, not too expensive because
There
that's
you go.
important as well. Oh my god. Elderberry planted?
All right, I want a woman in reproductive age that wants to join my tribe.
Ooh, nice.
I actually have two.
Get her.
Uh-oh. I mean,
Yes, now I have two females.
Yay,
Can you
Agudo has
believe?
women. Yay.
sweet.
No, that one. Yes, that one. Stats. Oh, I'm still good. Okay. Doo doo.
Technically, the structure I build, I think I can get up to 30 beds in there if I really just sit there and painstakingly measure every little millimeter between the beds. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to start building cabins as soon as they light this fire.
Uh-huh. That's it. Soil, clay, rock.
Oh, I guess I could start this cabin now. Wonder how many people have never seen this game that would like possibly see this stream. Would they know what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I'm always
So
open for questions about the game, so and I think you two are too, so people, if you
the
have
cool,
questions about the game, post them in chat.
the really cool thing is he does have a tutorial. He being the dev. That's Dave Frampton, who's
Hmm?
actually really talented. Uh, so it says on my corner, it says place a campfire which has a check mark, and then wait for the fire to be built, and then it'll go on to other tutorials like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You just do step by step, and then the thought is when you're done with everything, that you should have a functioning village.
Yes, indeed. And the order in which the things are suggested is good. Like you can let the game tell you the order in which you ought to do things, and it'll be it'll result in a successful village. It's an accomplished game.
You know what I don't understand?
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
I'm trying to get them to only build with pine because I like the way it looks. I really do. Now, why does it look like it's not pine? That's kind of weird. Looks like they're
Let
trying
me
to.
see,
I think it's
because
under.
you can say in when you commission building something, you can tell them to build with a particular set of resources.
Oh, damn.
Like for example, if you order making I see that you're making pickaxes, right? You can tell them to make pickaxes only with marble, for example. You know that?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, you can click
I
it out.
just forgot where the menu is. I'm looking at resources that are under logs right now,
Um,
and I'm wondering if that's where you do it.
No, no, it
no,
is
they
not that.
use. Don't they use branches or something like that?
It is not where that place. When you
When
issue
you.
the order to build something, you
Yeah.
have the opportunity to modulate what are the materials that you
Yeah,
want that to
in
be
the build menu.
done with.
Oh, okay. Whatever I'm building then. So if I say build a split floor, then I look at okay, accept only. Thank you. Duh. It was like right in front of my face. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Oops. So now we're gonna tell them only build out of pine split logs. Don't touch the other ones.
Yes, please. Come on, go to bed.
It's like a little bit of role playing. I mean, you could build a cabin out of coconut. You know. Could you imagine the bug problem in the tropics though? Could you imagine if you did something like that?
Yep.
Or at least with pine, pine has a little bit of resin in the wood, and the insects generally don't like it.
Yep. True.
I'd much rather build out of pine.
Yeah. What is this?
Yeah, this one should only be building
Just
out of pine. Split log wall.
send to.
So why are you got? Oh, that's why. The logs were pine, but the split logs were not necessarily pine. That's what the issue was.
There you go.
It was confusing.
Just
There we go. Because it should be a. It's a dark wood in the game. Yeah. Okay. Much better. Much better. Much better. Thank you, Agudo.
Yeah, well,
I
together
gotta take
we'll.
back
My
all
pleasure.
those things. I gotta take back all those things I said about you now. I'm just kidding.
No, let them stand. Everything negative that you say about me is a badge of honor. So,
Well, how do you know I didn't say mostly positive?
Uh,
You know?
um, it's a good question. How do I know?
yeah.
See?
Maybe.
Oh, because of your personality, of course.
Maybe we know because we know you.
See, I could see if someone didn't know me and they heard my comments, they'd think, wow, what an asshole. They're right, but I don't mean any harm. If you knew me, then you knew I was just trying to be entertaining and
Yes.
I mostly make fun of
Exactly.
myself, so yeah.
Exactly. Oh, beetroot. Nice. Oh, is it morning already?
I'll have y'all know, I do not like being called an asshole. I don't like being shortchanged. I am the whole ass. And the pimples and the yeah. I don't like being
That
Jim.
was a good one. That really got me.
Just keep the hole.
You don't like to be shortchanged. That's
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Oh. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Guest maintenance is coming over tomorrow. Which, I mean, at least they had the professionalism to leave a note on the door. We're coming to check the water. That's okay, you know. What's not okay is it's still messing with my sleep pattern terribly.
What's
So
the matter
Yeah.
now,
with your sleep pattern? Again, that I didn't listen to the first part.
yeah, because they say, well, we might come over at 8 in the morning, but we might come over at 4 p.m. So that tells me you better set your alarm for 7:30 so you can open the door.
Yeah. And then they only come
I
at
dislike, yeah, myself. I dislike that.
and then they come at 2:30 in the afternoon or something like that.
Or you get another note that says, we'll be there tomorrow. We couldn't make it. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah.
So I gotta do that again?
Yep. We got that here as well.
It could be worse. I could still live in Detroit. It could always be worse.
Yeah, well, why, blah, la, 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 speaking. Does your tribe get Bronze Age? Agudo, do we know that? Is there some kind of error typing in the game?
What?
There's a question in my chat if we can get to the Bronze Age in this game.
Well,
Other.
yes, because you do um, bronze tools like um, you replace all of the things that you would use stones for bronze.
Okay, so we can make bronze tools and stuff like that. But you have to investigate. That brings me to investigation.
Yeah, that's the terminal part of the game when you have researched everything.
Let's see. That's an area
Because doing
stretch.
bronze requires you to have a lot of resources of clay to make the kilns, lots of fuel to burn them in the kilns. That means that you need to plant forests or something like that, and you need to have lots of lumberjacks. You need to have the tin and the copper to smelt them into bronze, and you need to have researched the bronze tools themselves.
Yeah,
Okay.
oh shit.
All other works.
I gotta delete that roof. Damn it. I think they're doing the split logs right, but I don't think... What logs are you trying to use, you weirdos?
What can I
Because
investigate?
a roof is partly flat split logs and partly full entire logs. It's a bit of both.
Yeah. Why the frick?
Pine logs. Why are you guys
What
trying to build?
is...
That's my phone, by the way. I don't know if you could hear that.
Nope.
It
No,
means
Didn't hear anything. Anything. Oh, speaking is not my friend today, people.
supposedly they're building out of the right materials, but I'm a little skeptical. Supposedly.
You
We'll see how my cabin turns out. First one of many.
set that there.
I went lots of on this, so let's go.
I really don't understand why they're not lighting that fire. There's like, what, 12 of them? Maybe 13? Nobody
Do you
is
have
lighting a fire.
people assigned the role of fire lightning?
That's a good thing to check, isn't it?
It is.
I could check that out. That's a good idea.
It actually is, yeah.
And like, it's a good idea to like, get to know somebody first before you date her so she doesn't turn out to be a gold digger and break your heart. You'd think I'd learned that lesson, but hell, when a pretty woman's talking to me, shit. It's all good to me. How often does that happen? A beautiful woman talks to me on purpose. Yeah, right.
Well, I don't pay too much attention to whether she's a gold digger or not, because if she's a gold digger, she'll have to work a lot for that gold, you know?
I know.
Absolutely.
Like
Hell
me,
yeah.
I had
Let's see.
a productive time during my life, but, that was in the before time. It's kind of like hitting a boxer in the head too many times. At a certain point, he becomes less functional.
And less fun.
Well, I mean, I start babbling incoherently, but you're all used to that. I try to twist it to entertainment. That's the intention. I still get yelled at all the time, but it just comes with the territory.
Yeah.
They're building beds, but they're not. Let's see. Just gonna check to see why they were not firelighting. But I do know exactly what he's talking about with the rolls button. You hit the rolls, and you see, and the technology tree. Firelighting, it should be on there. flags? Right there. Haha. There's three of you that can do it. So why isn't anyone doing it? You guys suck.
Well, finally, start
Uh,
cooking some chicken,
she ain't doing
please.
much. I see all the sticks. Do I have stones? I have little stones, but I don't have big stones. Okay, maybe that's why they're not finishing the campfire.
All right, the last of the 6 stones. Finally, we're gonna get the campfire going. That's good because then I can get basic cooking and roast the chicken and roast the beetroot and many other things.
I just thought of
My
something about
tribe
the
is going
roads.
up in the world. They are going
I
to
just,
become the ancestors to all of humanity.
uh-oh. Does that include me, or am I just, I thought I hatched out of an egg. I was dropped by a flying
Well,
saucer,
yeah,
and
you're a few mutations away from ideal.
so how do you know that Atlas, that they try to call it a comet, but it's not a comet. It's obviously somebody's looking for someone. How do you know they're not, a village is missing their idiot in another star, and they're looking for me? They're like, we don't have enough
Uh,
entertainment.
well, not the idiot, the fool, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the fool, yeah. Mind that. I get you.
All right, we have spinning. We can do twine, which
Nice.
means that we can do tools. Twine, flax twine,
Why is there just one? Really?
flax twine.
Are we serious here? Come on.
And
One,
let's
two,
put
three.
someone to do
Guys.
twine
And four.
all the time. Craft continuously twine with high priority. And the roles, I had to make sure that I have someone with the twine role.
Yep.
The two women, flag spinning, the two women ought to have that skill, even if I have to take research
Jesus.
from them.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Oh, what's that?
No basic building,
Okay,
but
perfect.
twine.
Now I need me some weed. Weed, weed,
Kamusi has
weed.
learned the basic hunting skill. That's good.
That's good. That's very good. Collect and prioritize, please.
Someone asked me, does your face hurt? And I said, no. He said, well, it's killing me. And I thought, well, just give me a minute. Let me tell you a joke, and your ears will hurt too.
Good one. Oh, now my throat is hurting because of all the sneezing today.
Are you allergic to my comments?
No, I'm allergic to dust in some way because the plaster man came today and he started to do stuff in the new to be kitchen. But it
Huh.
starts, dust will float around and then I start
You know
sneezing a
that
lot.
you can manually assign someone to do a job. Like if you want the campfire to be lit, you can use the small circle to assign a sapiens, and the game is going to show you who has that skill enabled.
Yeah, I knew
Yep.
that. I already knew that. But thanks for the info. Always good to remind people.
Wow.
Do
Yeah.
I have some alpaca?
It's a big ass,
I got an alpaca.
huh.
One single
Gamer
alpaca.
Mama,
Yes.
please tell me
Yes.
what is the current time of your stream in YouTube? Or
Well,
maybe I should do that myself.
last week I streamed on
No, 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 no,
Wednesday.
no. What I meant is that right now I have been streaming for 36 minutes. how many
Yeah,
minutes have you been streaming so that people can see that 36 minutes correspond to, let's say, 34 minutes in Gamer Mama or
it's
something like that.
I got the 35 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock now.
Okay, so our yeah, that's all. That's
We're not
what
too
I was
too
asking.
much off from each other, so.
Yes, indeed, we are not too much off.
But just my mic didn't work, so people couldn't hear me.
Well, a shout out to Mr. Teds for having put a comment in my stream. I hope
Ooh,
that you are enjoying
Oh,
yourself.
good
thanks.
one.
I missed it. Sorry, Mr. Teds.
He
Because I
has
don't
to
know how to put it on the window like in front yet.
he has to switch screens. He's only a one screen streamer,
I
but he will
appreciate it,
get
Mr.
there.
Teds. Well, I mean, now's your opportunity, Mr. Teds, to make fun of me. So I'm eagerly awaiting for it. If you don't make fun of me, I'll think something's wrong with you.
Go give him hell.
Now, how do I type back thank you in the how do you type back? Do you just press on it or his name or what?
You want to type back in the OBS?
Yeah, like it says live chat up here. It's like a little side window and it says chat.
Let me
How
check.
do I type back to him?
Well, underneath there should be a box where you got a smiley and a plus icon and a heart icon. There you should be able to put text in, or if you don't have the chat box up yet, you go to docs
Docs.
and
Where's
then docs. It's next to view and profile. It's in between of them,
that? Oh, I see. Docs. Then what?
and then chat, and then it opens up a window, and you can use that for chatting.
Oh. Yeah. But it's just not letting me send anything. That's too bad. That really sucks. Oh my god.
Hey Leo, is Leo in here? Cause I'm not seeing him. Give me a second.
View.
No, I don't see my
Oh,
Leo.
I think I've figured something out. You know, I probably really shouldn't just be pushing random buttons. That's probably not a good idea. But it looked like a good one to do.
Why am I seeing Mr. Ted's in my multi-chat box? But I don't see Leo. In my normal YouTube thingy.
So
Why?
I can't type anything back in chat. Isn't that nice?
Well,
I
then...
think I know what's going on.
What the frick is going on? This is my stream. Let me...
So Wolfie, if you find a tin or copper in the ground, leave it alone so that the things that you see in the ground are indicative of what's underneath. So
Oh,
you're
I
gonna
got
find
two
more
streams up
copper and more
again.
tin.
I know. They're called indicator stones. I usually leave them alone until you got some kind of a quarry going so you can see where it is.
Yes.
Exactly. Because eventually
There's
we're all going to
Leo.
need bronze and bricks and all that. I do the same thing with clay a little bit, but I think I have a decent amount of clay, but by the time you go to make a brick apartment building, it's not going to be enough.
Sorry, Leo, just seen you now in my other, apparently other YouTube stream. I'm streaming double. No clue how that could be, but
Oh, wow.
wow.
Well, you're twice as awesome as everyone else, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, if you say so, but it's quite frustrating always being
By
doing
the
stuff.
way, Gamer Mama, this might be helpful.
Yeah.
You can have several instances of OBS running at the same time.
Yeah,
The
but
default configuration would not allow you to do that, but there is a command line option to OBS that would allow you to have several instances. So you can have, for example, one Twitch OBS, one OBS for the Twitch streaming,
yeah.
one OBS for YouTube, and so on.
Yeah, well, I use one OBS for all three.
This is the part where uh,
This is the part where Bobby doesn't know what we're talking about.
this is the part where I try to pull something and I crash.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did you crash?
No, no, no. I'm trying to like sign in my own YouTube, and then maybe I could like pay attention that
Well,
way.
Yeah, then you can scroll
um,
down to your chat and you can see people
Yes,
chatting.
I'm
that's
very
the
happy
idea.
Yes.
that this time the game is behaving quite well for all of us.
Don't jinx it, please.
Is this gonna
I
work?
am not jinxing it. I am
Be, be,
showing appreciation so that
be
I
very
have karma instead of jinx.
very careful with what you're telling at the stream because it's going good so far.
Yes, that was my offering to the stream gods.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Then you're
Actually, not
good.
even the stream gods, but the Sapiens gods,
The
the
Sapiens
Sapiens
God.
multiplayer gods.
Okay. Okay. Why are you
Those
sitting
are the ones
around?
who require serious management because they can screw you quite
Eh?
easily.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, now that actually worked, and all I gotta do is mute my own stream, and then it doesn't come out double.
Yes. That's the only
Nice.
thing.
I did. I actually figured something out all by myself.
All by yourself.
Now I'm ready
All
for the.
by yourself, you're gonna be.
Oh,
Oh no.
you
No,
do that.
you can't play with the window though. That's kind of sucky. I'll just have to pay attention.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
I have to
you're
activate
gonna use a lot of Alt Tab commands.
Yeah, exactly. That's just what's gonna have to happen. Cause every now and then I'll pull something in the game and I'll check my chat.
Yeah.
I wonder where Darth Jessica is. She has every right to make fun of me. I used to make fun of her so bad.
Well, she's not here yet. Maybe she's streaming. I don't know. Don't know if she's
By the
streaming
way,
at the
we are
moment.
competing against Patmos in his stream of
Yeah.
Celestial Empire.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Well, that's
That
maybe.
is less than ideal, in my opinion.
competing with Patmos. That's like the Cleveland Browns playing well. Anyway.
Maybe
Uh-oh.
for upcoming Sapien streams, we could switch over to Tuesday, if that's not a problem for you too.
Oh, no, it's not.
Agudo, how are you on Tuesday?
All good.
So we could switch to Tuesday from next week.
Sure,
Okay.
I'll be around.
Then we won't be in anyone's stream schedule. And then we
See,
can see Patmos ourselves.
the thing with me is I don't actually have a life. I just had an unusual situation where my parents asked me for a favor. So, because they don't have the screwball schedule that I do, I had to completely switch my sleep. But it was just kind of a fluke thing that it happened to be yesterday.
Yeah, well, it happens.
I end up walking their dog too, because they're too old to do it. They really are. And I don't really mean this in a bad way, but I hadn't seen their dog in a while, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, you got kind of fat. I don't mean that in a bad way, but
You're
oh
well
well,
fed.
she wasn't really that good. The walk, she was charging little dogs and stuff. I don't like them either, but you still can't charge other people's dogs.
No, no, you
Being a little
can't.
bad.
You
What is
can't.
your YouTube moniker? That I am looking at my subscriptions and I have not subscribed to you, or I was
Me?
messing with my subscriptions and I must have broken something. Gamer Mama.
Mine,
What is
okay.
your YouTube moniker?
Gamer Mama 11.
All right. So subscribe. I am now subscribed and I'm checking on your stream.
Because I'm subscribed to you.
So one thing that I do is to explicitly set the quality of the streaming that I am monitoring to the lowest, so that I don't consume too much bandwidth monitoring the streams of my friends
Yes.
and myself.
Content.
So
Voice.
Mr. Peds was nice enough to subscribe to me. Appreciate it.
Nice.
I figure, like, if I say 500 stupid things, eventually something's gonna make you laugh. eventually. And 500 stupid things from me, how long is that going to take? Like 10 minutes?
Let me just try and get rid of that one. Yes, please. Yes, please.
I should be doing bone spares to dispatch alpacas and get their furs, their wool skin.
Okay. So now I can click on that.
Okay, so
Put
my
you
expedition for resources yielded
there.
very lousy findings. Very lousy findings.
And yes, finally. Now it's up and running.
Gooseberries and raspberries together. Okay, and this is
Do, do, do,
closer
do,
to
do,
Bobby.
do. What are we?
So in the direction between Bobby and I, there isn't anything interesting except perhaps raspberries. Disappointing.
Me?
Uh,
Disappointing? Never.
Disappointed that
Never.
there's nothing of value in between us. Pumpkin. Do not eat it and go plant it right away. Plant it, plant. It is Q, plant, pumpkin, plant.
Hey, Gudo.
Q, Q. Yes, sir?
You know what pumpkin seeds are really good at? This is crazy, and you don't even really want to know how I know this, but pumpkin seeds, if you when you chew them up and swallow them, if you have any parasites in you, they won't hurt you, but they'll hurt the parasite.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm,
Yeah, it's good to know in
interesting.
case you kind of accidentally get a tapeworm or something. They don't appreciate pumpkin seeds at all. I could see why it tears them up.
That's good information,
Yeah,
actually.
first-hand information too. imagine, imagine the joy on me when I figured out I had it.
Ooh.
Exactly. I'm getting pumpkin seeds left and right, but it worked.
Apparently, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Let me see. Why are you sitting there? You're just resting. Okay. Eating cooked chicken meat contained with raw chicken meat. Come on, you fucking moron.
Now, hopefully, when I build a path out of rock, I like to build the paths out of the limestone rock because I don't like how soft they
Come
are
on.
for like structures and stuff. So the roads, I'm figuring like limestone. Isn't that like you gotta have some for concrete, don't you?
Get the sand out. No.
Sorry, I am my tribe just got people, so I am figuring out what I want them to do. So let's see. What should you do? You should do flag spinning, far lining,
No.
um, rock mapping. Good. And these are the guys.
Okay, we're leaving the copper alone.
Why is everything cooked alpaca meat?
There's two
What's
bones there.
this?
I don't think I've got any meat though.
Cooked one, and this is the raw one. Okay, and
Okay,
sand.
all right. We're ready to spend the night. That's good. What that means is that my guys did the things that they needed to do, and then the night is bonus.
Okay.
Well, regardless, this is a great game and you two are great company, so I totally appreciate it.
Thank you. When you
Thank you.
said you two are great company, I thought that you meant the platform YouTube, not YouTube, but YouTube.
Oh my god, that's the cooked one. Oh, just let me check. That's the. I want to
YouTube has
roll.
issues. I mean, YouTube would be like your drunken friend. You so wish he was sober. You know what I mean? Because
Yep.
he's a great guy, but
Yep.
he's drunk all the time. So you know whatever you talk about, he's not going to remember it.
Yeah, through that. If you see now in some more and more streamers I follow have that name issue in chat, and I really fucking hate it.
Oh yeah, like some of my handle. It's supposed to be Bobby's World 1974, so everyone can see who it is.
Yeah,
But sometimes it shows up as I know nothing, which is
yeah,
it's like a slightly different thing, but it's still me.
yeah. But just
And it's totally arbitrary which one shows up. That's the bad part.
yeah. So I would love for YouTube to fix the problem they have at the moment, so we actually know who we're talking to. Come on.
I mean, a couple comments and you all know who you're talking to, but you know, other than that,
Yeah. Ooh. Now I got the
Hey,
message.
Mama, do you know how to make OBS Studio show you the comments in YouTube so that you don't have to do it from the web page?
Yeah, you go in your left up corner, you have file and things, and there is a word called docs. And when you click
Docs.
on that, you can select the chat.
YouTube like control panel and chat. Excellent.
Yes.
I keep hitting alt tab. Screw it. There once was a man from Nantucket who looked at his wife in his hand and said, "How depressing! I'm going to the bar." Even y'all thought I was going to say
Put
something
it
else.
next to it.
Oh my
And you
god.
can also dock the chat.
Yes.
Ah, this is great. Thank you, Gamer Man.
You're welcome. Come on, people. Move. Yep. Go, go, go.
There are very few things as pleasant in the world as Gamer Mama. I mean, I'm a big fan of venison. I like mead, the wine made from honey. It's really good with chicken. And then, you know, Gamer Mama's up there too, because she's really helpful. She's really smart. She's really sweet. She's really cool.
Well,
Just to put that out there.
every knowledge I can help you with, I will. I'm not evil.
Yeah,
I
but
just...
she hasn't done a face reveal, so don't get your hopes high.
Oh, well, don't get your
Well,
hopes too high up, because you will never get it.
just by inference, you know she's beautiful because she's taken. That's how it works, Agudo. Women are like parking spaces. The good ones are taken and the leftovers are handicapped.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit of both.
No, you're just awesome.
Oh, I'm taken and a bit of handicapped, yeah. Yeah. No, I don't do the
There are
streams
so
with
many
camera.
videos of me on YouTube that I don't have the opportunity to prevent a face reveal, but not much of a problem.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you know, I could end up on Ripley's Believe It or Not if I show my face. It's great, you know?
Oh, oh, are you okay?
Are you sick too? Uh-oh.
Oh
Or
my
he
god.
swallowed his coffee wrong.
I think that the second option. I think the coffee went down the wrong pipe. Sounds like it.
For a moment, I was drinking air and breathing water. So
Okay, yeah, that's not
Oh.
good. Do it the other way
So
around.
You have a drinking problem. That means something different.
Drinking air and breathing coffee. Yeah.
You okay?
Are you good now?
yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm back to good.
Okay.
Yeah, I began to breathe the water that I was drinking. So
Yeah, it sounded like that.
Probably made him laugh. It's probably my fault at the perfectly wrong time.
Yep. Don't do that again, please.
Not make someone laugh?
Don't not make someone choke on water.
Oh my gosh. Imagine if I was
yeah, I
streaming.
was
You guys would...
drowning on a glass of water.
Yeah, you're really drowning in it. Yeah.
Imagine if I was camming my face, y'all would be pointing at the screen, laughing your ass off, swallowing your coffee wrong. Look at that guy. Ah, I'm so happy I don't look like that.
Why? How the frick?
At least I got a fire going.
I got 3 fires.
But now we're on the construct 10 path segments. And I've only got 8. Come on, you guys. What's wrong with you?
Are you still playing the tutorial?
Yeah, because I'm getting distracted. Me get distracted? Never. Never.
Okay.
But I'm doing things out of order anyway.
Okay.
Right. So,
I'm still in the tutorial.
You too, playing tutorial.
I I am even behind Bobby, which is quite something. I need to butcher a carcass, cook some meat, and complete crafting and storing 4 stone knives. But that one is cool because I am using the knives that I have crafted for the purposes of butchering chicken. So
Oh my god.
it's just that I haven't gotten 4 knives stored.
Oh my god.
You know, not that I want to choke, but the coffee idea doesn't sound bad, does it?
The what?
Coffee idea doesn't sound bad. Not that I want to choke, but I'm just saying.
The coffee that you did doesn't sound bad.
No, the coffee idea. The idea of having coffee while playing this does not sound bad.
Oh.
Ah, yes, okay. But I wasn't choking on coffee. I was choking on water.
Oh. That doesn't sound good. Choking on anything doesn't sound good.
Nope. Unless
I
it's
found that this is somewhat strange, but in the streams that I've done with Sapiens, Farming Simulator, and now the Sapiens with the two of you, I have discovered that drinking coffee with milk, as I always do, right before the streaming is quite soothing.
Really?
okay.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get ready for my jokes, are you like slipping some like tequila and some vodka in there too so you can handle it?
Oh, someone died.
That's an experiment that sounds compelling to run.
Not that I want to cause anyone catastrophic liver damage, but it's me. My comments never end.
Okay, now I need to assign 3 spelling explicitly, and you can keep doing general labor. I don't need you to do general labor. I don't need you to do rock napping.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
need a
three
lot
three lumberjacks is good enough.
A whole lot more of trees. Come on. Zoom in.
I have 2 people researching tool making. That's good.
Choppy chop.
Don't know why I do this. I always do this every time. I catch myself, I start to like purposely terraform. And that takes a long time and a lot of patience, but I just think it's worth it in the end. I'm trying to make it so the road is like straight, but it can't be because there's going to be a tin quarry right here. So anybody who needs tin, you can see where tin is. And there is copper across the river.
Oh, but you can make a bridge.
Yep.
What I do is to run bridges atop my quarries so that um, they are not in the way of communications.
You know what I should do? Was make my stream like more interesting is go to your villages and then hit M and see what y'all are up to. Just kind of like poke around like that ghost that you can't see.
Then split the raw chicken from the good chicken. Deb, stop eating contaminated food.
Ooh, that doesn't sound fun.
Oh, those are really idiots.
At least I told him about the pumpkin seed trick.
Yeah. Come on. I'm going to grab me something to drink because my bottle is empty. I'll be right back.
I think she'll still be Gamer Mama, but that's an interesting name for such a nice lady. Right back.
Ah,
So whose village am I looking at?
but
I,
what she meant is far more literal than that, Bobby. She
oh,
meant that the right is going to become her back, you see? She will be
uh-huh.
right back. So the back is going to be what used to be the right.
So what's her left back gonna do?
Well, instead of the right, the left, you know? Or uh, um, uh, maybe her back is wrong. So her back is going to be right when she comes back.
Now, personally, to improve my looks, I thought, what if I could learn how to do a handstand, shave my ass, paint a smiley face, and walk backwards? Now that would be cool, you know. My pants could be like sleeves for your shirt. I mean, I figure maybe the only place I could work is the circus, but it might be interesting, you know. It would certainly improve my looks.
Hmm.
Sounds like the stuff of nightmares, or it could be entertaining, depending on, you know, it is almost Halloween, so
It's raining. The
good
fires
thing I
are
got
being
some.
put out.
Good thing I got some shelters for them. I'm trying to figure out whose village I'm looking at. It's not. Are you the one with all the pine trees and the single-story houses?
No.
So I'm looking at Gamer Mama's village. Yeah, I know how to talk. It's got to be her. If I pull back, no, it's not even saying who it is. It's got to be you guys. We're on the river. My gosh.
If it doesn't have a title on top of it, then you might be seeing a tribe that is not ours, you know?
I usually like to set it so they can't settle there, so only like real people can do it. But you might be right there.
How do you do that?
Let's see. Escape. I think it's way in the beginning. And settings, and then world. I think maybe, and then it says settle villages nearby. Yeah, I see settings under world, and it says tutorial settle villages nearby and assign
Ah,
roles automatically. Yeah, so you unclick the middle one, and then they're not supposed to just randomly let AI settle villages by you. You know, because it's confusing.
yes, I don't like that myself.
I actually knew something that I could share with others. Wow, that's really cool.
Yes, you're gonna have thousands of subscribers to your YouTube stream.
And that would be the day. I would appreciate it, but you know, I won't hold my breath. I'll turn blue like a smurf.
What was that again about settle nearby?
Well, yeah, like the AI will just like make a village like randomly if you don't like click unclick allow villages to settle nearby.
Okay, that's new to me, but I got a Gudo in my backyard. And he's stealing from
Oh,
me. I'm sure of it. He's stealing from me.
You can see my stream.
I will watch it tomorrow. Nah, just kidding.
You
now
can see
now
my
I'm
stream.
thinking
That says how much I have stolen from you or what.
Yeah, well, you're very, very, very close.
Because
now I'm kind
I
of
might,
thinking Game.
on
Oh, go
occasion,
ahead.
demand an apology from you, you know?
When I've looked it up. Saddle village nearby. Unclick. Yes.
Yep. I'm kind of thinking you're the only one who can do it because you're this is your map.
Are you
So I
sure?
tried it too, and it yeah, I tried it too, and then it clicks by itself again. But I think you're the only one who can do it.
Well, I did it, so it should
So
be
they should
off
stop
now.
doing that. Yeah, because I was looking at somebody's village and it wasn't neither of yours, so it's confusing.
Is it gone now?
Now I see your names. No, it's gonna still be there, but it might be gone next week.
Okay.
if we use the same map anyway, or Tuesday or whenever you guys wanted to do this.
Yeah, Tuesday. We will swap to Tuesday.
I'm lucky you guys are willing to play with me at all,
Oh,
to be
Well,
honest.
and you have to take into account that you are playing with you instead of watching Patmos.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's
that's a
really
big
nice.
one.
I appreciate that.
That's a big
Man.
one. But I'm
Well,
missing a lot.
sometimes, it's sometimes it's like, if the Kansas City Chiefs or the Detroit Lions are playing the Cleveland Browns, you already know we're getting whipped. But even though you might like one of those teams, you're gonna be like, well, it's just the Browns, so you don't really watch it and you do something else. That's kind of like how Patmos is. Patmos is the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, he always wins. Hey, Jessica. Bobby, I got Jessica in my
Oh,
chat.
it's Darth Jessica. Yay!
Bobby's streaming also, so you can hop over to him. Let me find his link so I can drop it in here.
I'm trying to give her a little bit of fame for being a Sith Lord. Hey, do you guys know who the Eagles are? The
Yeah,
band?
who doesn't
The
know
band.
them?
Well, so like Weird Al Yankovic, he used to make songs, right? And he'd take a song like Madonna's Like a Virgin, and he'd make it like a surgeon, right? I got a couple of lines in honor of my favorite Sith Lord, Darth Jessica. I mean, Darth Vader and his boss Sidious has nothing on Darth Jessica. She trained them all in secret and then pinned it on Darth Sidious's master. But anyway, listen to this. A mild-mannered housewife during the day. When the sun goes down, it doesn't stay that way. She grabs her black cloak and she goes to work, ignites her crimson saber and she starts to smirk. Ooh, Scythian woman, see those yellow eyes. Ooh, Scythian woman, destroy those pesky Jedi's. Start Jessica's song. What do you think?
Yeah, that
Right.
sounds really
So
good. You should
I
be
just went
thinking
to my
about becoming a
OBS.
songwriter.
I went to my OBS studio configuration, and
Yeah.
for the audio, I had filter noise out enabled, and I'm very glad that nothing of what you sang came through my audio stream, so that's good. The filtering noise
Oh
out
my god.
was very successful.
Oh my god, Agudo. Can't you guys play nice?
No, I don't like that game. I like the game of not nice.
Not nice. Okay. Put that on there. Come on, don't be a moron. Just
Well, how can I not be a moron? That's like telling a dog not to lick his ass. He can't
no.
help it. He
My
doesn't have a thumb. He can't use a rag.
my roof is not going where I want it to go.
Oh, you're talking to your villagers.
Yeah, I am. And
So,
still not.
is Aguda the one that has buildings that they look like their roofs are a wing?
Yeah,
That's Agudo?
that's Agudo.
Okay. So I see what he's doing. So it makes it so the next building he makes is going to be like right there, basically. That's kind of a good town planning.
He's spreading out.
Well,
Guys,
at
what's
least I
what's
know.
with all the boxes in chat? Yeah, he's not ignoring his chat, he's just not seeing it because he's playing on one screen and he has to alt tab every time to check his chat.
Ooh.
Bobby, talking to Jessica.
Yeah, because like I'm not intelligent enough to figure out how to do it from OBS, so I gotta hit Alt Tab.
Yeah,
bad.
well maybe get a small second screen, a cheap one. Or it's just you and Mr. Ted's in your boxes. Okay,
And Darth Jessica too.
yeah,
She's
Jessica.
nice enough to show up. I appreciate it. I really do. And as a matter of fact, I should mention while she's here, the one day I was having connection issues and I had no idea why. And the only reason I knew that it wasn't my internet was because Darth Jessica was nice enough to join the stream. So then we figured out it was the person in uh, Illinois was she kind of lives in a cornfield. I could picture like five telephone poles in a circle with some wires and some crows and some squirrels running data packets. It was her. So I
Okay,
appreciate it, Darth Jessica, for helping me out.
that's good.
Are you sick, Bobby? Because you are saying positive things about Jessica.
No, 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 no.
He,
No, I
he
mean, come
always
on, man.
talks positive about Jessica.
I'm Mandalorian anyway, so the Jedi, the Sith, they can kill each other. We don't care. We'll work for either of them. You know, we might want to check our jetpacks first so we don't fly into any buildings or pits or anything.
Man, this researching of chicken butchering is taking an eternity and a half. But at least I am already doing research of mining because mining is really important. It's the source of soil and the permanent solution to stones.
Source of soil. I thought that's when you're eating a really good brownie and then you double check and it says fiber one.
I didn't understand the joke.
Well, you think you're having a snack and you're eating a fiber brownie, and next thing you know, you soil yourself.
Hmm.
Got to read the labels is the joke. I should grab some coffee. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a plan. Damn. Am I the only one that likes cold coffee? Like super cold?
Do you drink Starbucks Nitro?
No. I just make like regular coffee and I put it in the fridge for a long time. And the fridge is almost freezing. Not quite. So I don't want to play with the settings because almost freezing is better than not cold enough. So I'm not even going to touch it. But anyway,
Can I
I
make
really like my coffee milk. Yeah.
sorry to change the subject, but I keep forgetting, so I'm gonna just do it now. Can we agree to stream for 2 hours today?
Yeah, perfect.
But sure, as long as you want.
3 hours, 3 hours is a little too much for me most of the time.
Yeah, well, 2 hours is good. Yeah, not a problem.
Okay.
Haven't I seen you do Farming Simulator for like 11 hours straight, Agudo?
Yeah, but that's something different.
I have done that many times in the last couple of weeks. But streaming is different because you
Yeah.
had to run all of the different screens, and I have to think hard about your jokes to understand it,
Oh,
Bobby.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
2 hours is the limit. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, well, we could do 2 hour streams because if you don't get it in 2 hours, you don't get it in 3 hours. So,
exactly.
I mean, 3 hours of Bobby. I mean, psychologists and therapists, they need the work.
yeah, and it's already evening for me. So I start at 8 o'clock at the evening. For you guys, it's midday.
Yeah, it is literally. We start at noon
Yeah,
my
yeah.
time.
Right. So
That's
Eastern, it's like just after 4 o'clock here. So I don't know how much longer you guys want to do this till like 5 or something.
Jessica's playing Center Station Simulator.
Ooh,
What simulator?
Center Station.
Isn't Jessica going to join us in Farming Simulator? Why is she not playing Farming Simulator?
I don't know.
she
Is
could
she
join
is
us in
she is
here.
she is she going to join us?
She could join us
That
in
is,
here if she wanted.
if Jessica doesn't play Farming Simulator, that will be a quite severe fault on her own.
Well, you tell her that.
I would not
It,
approve of that.
That kind of
How
reminds me.
are
I'm supposed to
we?
be joining Gamer Mama and Repo soon.
Yeah, well, take your time. It's a costly game, so just take your time.
Is Tripo that a weird game that you do wandering around and it's like an open world kind of game?
No, it's not an
Is that
open
it?
world. It's maps and a repo as in repossessioning stuff, but with monsters in game. I got a couple of
Oh,
videos
I am
up on my
about to.
stream.
I am about to get butchering, so I'm gonna turn on the campfire to start cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do that.
butchery.
Oh, Jessica
But
says she doesn't have Farming Sim 25.
she doesn't.
Nope.
Well, I don't either. Not yet. But like, you were nice enough to like help me set up all that OBS stuff, and I had no idea how to do it. So I'm gonna get Farming Simulator. I'm just gonna get Repo first. In all fairness.
Yeah, it's cheaper than Farming Sim because Farming Sim is quite costly. And
But in all fairness, I'm just saying, you know.
it's
Come
not
on,
a
fifty
it's
dollars. That's not something to worry about,
yeah, well,
right?
some people do have to
Uh,
worry about it,
yeah, like me.
and that's okay too.
It's
Chop and
pretty sad, but
replant.
when I look at the budget, like 75% of it is overinflated rent, which is really doesn't have any business being that high. It really doesn't. It's not really worth what they're charging, but homelessness sucks, so you pay it anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Jessica, does Center Station Simulator have um, a multiplayer, or is it just single player? Now she's playing Skyrim. She's hopping from game to game.
Well, she's using the force. She could, like, teleport with the force.
Hey, just Kristen, welcome in. How
Welcome
is
in,
your
welcome.
day been going?
Let's see. Mike, like,
And I
kind
have
of like
women,
you,
but
though?
not children yet.
Yeah, well,
Not
give
even
them time.
pregnancies.
They have to do something to get children.
Yeah,
Give them
I
time.
mean,
If you're overworking them, they don't have time. A single
you
player,
know,
okay.
and if you're nice to
Who is
her and don't tell her
the
stupid jokes, she
other
does it
one?
more.
Seseca and Pili. No, no. Full assembly, very important. Rock mapping, very important. Here and here. Okay, we
Ooh,
have
you've been
already.
putting out fires all day at work. That's not nice. That's hectic. That's fucking hectic. Hey, Casper. Sorry for earlier. My mic was not set up in OBS correctly, so nobody could hear me. I already
Aren't they fucking
shouted you out
idiots?
on mic, but you couldn't hear me.
Why aren't they building my cabin?
Maybe you don't have
They have
wood.
everything but a roof.
Okay, what do you need for the roof?
Nothing. It's like kind of like in green. What are you saying? Needs one log. Okay, never mind.
That's it.
That's what it is. It's got to be pine too, because I set it for pine.
Yeah, then you have to
Talking
chop a
about
pine
that,
tree.
pine. Pine, that is something that I fell behind. Uh,
I mean, because some people never play this game, so like you can build it out of coconut or banana wood or whatever you cut, you can build it. I just don't like to do it from a role playing thing. Could you imagine these poor bastards and the insects if you built a coconut cabin? No. There's so much sugar in coconuts. No, I'll use pine.
I'll use whatever I can grab.
It kind of makes it fun when there's different biomes on the same map, because then you could like plant different trees. So like if you're playing the different climate, what's the one right below this one in not Arctic, but it's like temperate, like a temperate climate.
Yeah?
You don't get the pine, I don't think. I think they give you birch instead. But if you have like a map that has a little bit of jungle here and a little bit of temperate there, then you can still get your pine, plant it wherever you want, and then build your pine cabins. If that makes sense. So sometimes I like to play the maps with many different climates for that exact reason. You can get all the different plants.
Yeah, that's a good one. Um,
Same thing with like the food crops. Like everyone can see I have bananas, a lot of bananas. I have
You are
like
Venom.
yeah, exactly. You are what you eat. I'm lucky there's no pigs in this game. But anyway, um, when you got when you got multiple climates, you can have bananas and apples. I mean the oranges I think appear on both of them. But you see what I'm saying? You can kind of like mix it up and have different gardens.
yeah,
It's just kind of fun.
yeah, it is. Yeah, well, I just hope, Kristen, so that you have a relaxed evening, so you can take a breather, because that's not fun.
Fighting fires. Wow.
Yeah, on her work, so co-workers messing up and she trying to repair stuff.
Well, at least she wasn't bored. That'd like capture your attention if you're like at work and you're bored and you're falling asleep, and all of a sudden something's on fire. That'll wake you up. Who needs coffee? Who needs energy drinks?
Oh, you're always going out from the worst scenario, yeah. Um,
Now let's see.
I got an Agudo man rocking around here. What can I do for you, good sir? Do, 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 do.
What is that guy going to do?
Yeah, very tired. Yeah,
Investigating.
absolutely, I guess. Why is my YouTube eliminating things?
Oh, you have a nice patch of wheat. It
I
is
don't
all.
tell it to eliminate. Um, I really need a mod in here.
A mod.
Yeah, moderator for my chat.
They'd like censored like 90% of my comments just because I made them.
No, they can't censor you because you're talking, but chatting.
Oh.
That mod.
Oh, you mean in the chat? Oh, well, yeah. People can say whatever they want. You don't have to like, react to it. Or you could, better yet, make fun of it, at your leisure.
Yeah, well, YouTube is doing stupid things. Brain is mush. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Are they actually building with the correct materials now?
Where the frick are you
Wow.
going? Why
Something
is it
is
not?
going correctly for me.
Where
I
are
think
you
that
going?
Atlas comment's about to hit us because something's going right.
Are you going to pick stones for the path? Okay.
I mean, that thing of Atlas 3, how's it called? Atlas slash 3i. I
Yep,
think it's fascinating that we have gotten the third interstellar object ever seen
right?
so relatively soon after Oumuamua. But Oumuamua is still super, super weird. The scientists don't really understand how it could have done the things that we saw it do.
I have no clue what you're talking
Like,
about, Agudo.
It's like a
eh,
space object. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know it was
so
about space, but that was it.
yes, so there is an object that resembles a weird asteroid
Hmm?
that was discovered about 10 years ago. The name is Oumuamua.
Yeah.
If because the scientists tracked the trajectory that that object had, it was determined very easily that it didn't come from the solar system. So it is an out of the solar system object, and it is
Okay.
the first interstellar object that our civilization has ever seen.
Okay.
And so that by itself is plenty interesting enough in my opinion. But it did very, very weird things. one of those very weird things is that it accelerated when it should be slowing down. And there are some hypotheses that it had some propulsion because of the side exposed to the sun was evaporating and that was creating a pressure.
Hmm.
But the explanation leaves a few things unanswered. So we don't really know what made it accelerate and the profile that it had, the way that it changed its reflectivity. It seems to be that it was a cigar-shaped object, which would have been strange by itself. But even if our best explanation is that it was cigar-shaped, that's still not good enough because there are again many questions that remain unanswered about that. So it was a really weird object, and in the years since Oumuamua,
Yeah.
two more objects, two more interstellar objects were discovered, and we are getting to the best time to observe the third, that is called Atlas slash 3i or 3i slash Atlas, and the 3i means that it is an interstellar object.
You know what's fun about all this, Agudo?
Slapen.
Just because they're just detecting these things now, well, or officially admitting it, doesn't mean that they hadn't existed all along. It could just mean that we didn't have the technology to see it.
Hmm.
Well,
To
Well,
me,
it has remains the first time that has been done. So,
I'm quite convinced there is more than just our little part of the galaxy.
someone up at the store was all worried about their parents and stuff and how like this thing is changing and stuff. And I said, if you ever read H.P. Lovecraft, he made this comparison. Could you imagine being an explorer in the Amazon jungle and you're looking for gold or how the river goes for trade routes or whatever you're looking for, right?
Hmm.
And there happens to be a log and there's ants covering that log. Do you particularly care what the ants are doing on that log or do you not even notice it? 'Cause, so if there is like an intelligence, I'm pretty sure we're the ants on the log,
Yeah, something like that. Absolutely.
which is sad because it wasn't always the case. And now y'all know why, with my weird thoughts, why I live alone, right?
Nope. Not at all.
so in any case, the other two interstellar objects have been rather plain. Like we saw them, uh, we somewhat understand what they are. Like this one that is getting the best observation time, is just a comet.
Or they are making you believe that it's just a comet.
And I said a comet, not a YouTube comment.
Yeah, a comet. I know. A flying thing through the sky. Yeah. Um.
It's nice to have company when you're streaming. I appreciate that. That's really nice.
Yeah, I like this more than streaming just on my own.
You know, and sooner or later, I won't be a Neanderthal streaming and I won't have to hit alt tab all the time. Eventually, I'll figure it out. Might take a little
Let me
longer,
put it
but we'll
this
get
way:
Yeah, well, to put
I
up
am not
your
playing.
chat box into your game, you need another add-on on your OBS. But I have to figure out which one that is. Then you can see your chats popping up in your game. Not only on stream, but in your game as well. But there is an add-on for, but I don't know. I don't know the name at the moment. Is my mic on? Yes, it's on. Okay.
Yes. I'm just curious of how big this tin. It's a pretty big tin. What do I want to call this?
Deposit?
Vein? A tin vein, yeah. Like it's huge. I'm after the clay, but they just keep finding more and more tin.
Okay. No, I'm
I
just
haven't
finding.
even started digging for copper.
I'm just finding stone at the moment. You Start walking there.
I had some other. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just
I
doing.
had some other interest in the streaming stuff, and like I'm trying to like send on my phone. Come check it out. Other people are watching it too, but I'm not even sure how to tell someone how to get to my YouTube page exactly. Not yet. Working on it.
Yeah, you will get there. You will get
Might
there.
take a little longer, but I still get there. I don't need no rocking chair. It's George Jones. The guy was awesome.
Let's see. There's my Discord.
So listen to
Share
this,
the
Agudo. This is great.
screen.
You're gonna love this. So one day, I think this was in Tennessee, but I'm not exactly sure, but I think it was Tennessee. One day, George Jones decides to get all wasted on moonshine and go joyriding in his own property, doing donuts, whatever, yeehaw, that kind of thing. He ends up going over a cliff. Now, it sounds really sad. I guess he punctured a lung. He barely lived. He barely survived. And then he quit drinking and lived like another 20 years. It was kind of a life-changing event. It sounds all tragic and stuff, but now picture the same event with banjo music. And it becomes funny.
He does.
If only we could see the movie of what happened that day.
Why isn't it doing what I want? There we go. Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry, Gamer Mama.
Yeah, well.
Everybody's allergic to me. I'm allergic to me too.
You shut it. Now something positive, please.
Um, I can't possibly be diseased because nobody wants to touch me.
No, I said something positive.
I'm okay. I say so many stupid things that occasionally I'm funny. There you go. I make people laugh. Come on.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one.
Yes, you make people laugh.
Yeah.
You are a
How
joke,
could you not?
know?
Exactly.
Come
Kind
on,
of nonchalant
people.
if you think about it. Anything goes, because really, like, how can you take anybody serious who takes themselves too serious? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
get
I
that.
reiterate the comment about the Marx brothers saying that they wouldn't join a club that would have them. So
Right, right.
They wouldn't join a club that would have them.
yes,
So they only go
Groucho
to
was
clubs
great.
where
if
they're
the
not
standards of the
welcome.
club, if the standards of the club are so low that they would be able to join, then they wouldn't want to join that club.
Hey, lady, if I told you I had a beautiful body, would you hold it up against me?
That's a weird thing to
Well,
say, but
you know this
Hold it
joke
against me,
already,
yeah.
but
no, the Agudo stuff. I was still thinking
Oh,
about that.
you
Trying.
already know this joke, but I'm gonna repeat it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have the body of a god. The point is that it is the Buddha.
Yeah,
oh,
you told us that last week.
sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So, if a Buddhist has regrets, do you think they think coulda, woulda, woulda?
Oh my god. Oh
Oh,
my
wow.
god. Oh,
Does his.
Jessica's going to stream Skyrim episode 1.
Well, that's cool.
So,
Because she was playing Oblivion, but I mean,
oh,
11
that was
hours? I don't know if that's enough for Jessica to play Oblivion. So,
yeah.
watch her get into Skyrim like that.
Yeah, well, my gaming career started with Skyrim. Love that game. How the frick do you get wounded by hunting a chicken? How? Tell me.
All of the running and throwing stones and
Oh yeah, he ripped a muscle. Mm-hmm.
They hurt their peckers.
Oh my god.
okay.
Oh, I typed it there too, but instead of a swear jar, Bobby needs a self-depreciation jar. Damn, what words.
I, I self-deprecating.
Yeah.
Because I make fun of myself more than anybody else.
Yeah,
That's kind
well,
of the point, though.
only if you have
Like,
something positive on the other side to say about yourself.
I'm probably still positive for shingles. Is that positive?
Positive for what?
Shingles. I've
What the
got a big mark in my back, and it's still kind of a little itchy, but I had chicken pox when I was a kid, and back then, like, vaccinations are a little should you or shouldn't you. I don't think you should give a kid like 200 vaccinations. You gotta kind of pick and choose, and chicken pox wasn't considered dangerous enough.
Well, they
So,
don't
like,
get to
second grade,
hundreds.
yeah, right. You can get over it, but, after you turn 50, you're probably gonna get shingles.
Okay. Well, my
It's kind
kids
of,
are all vaccinated for all the stuff we could get here in the Netherlands, but all the thing that the government recommends.
uh, I heard there's a link between too many vaccinations and autism, but
Yeah, well, they don't have autism. They got
That's bullshit.
ADHD, and it's bullshit. It's way bullshit.
sometimes I think with ADHD, it's almost like when they say fibromyalgia. I almost think the doctor doesn't know what to diagnose you with. So instead of saying something honest like "I don't know what's wrong with you," they say fibromyalgia,
Yep.
ADHD.
Nope.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I mean?
ADHD is really, they can really check for that. They got a lot of tests, and I got tested 6 years ago, and I got diagnosed late, but okay. And it really clicked, but fibromyalgia, if you have ADHD, ME, or that kind of stuff, you're really um, catchy for fibromyalgia. A latest study, because I got fibro as well, latest studies shown that people who have traumatic experiences between the ages of 8 to 22, 24 are more likely to develop fibromyalgia than people who don't have those traumas. So it's connected,
What
but
is
it's not connected,
what
and
type
it's
of
connected. Yeah, they're still
what
studying.
is fibromyalgia?
It's
What is
rheumatics
that?
in muscles and tensors and those kind of stuff. It's really hurting. Every morning I get up and some other part of my body is hurting, and I never know what part will hurt that day. And it can
Oh,
be muscle
sounds awful.
stiffness, or it can be just a pain, or it can feel like an infection. It's different every time. And it's a shitty disease. Oh, Jessica said she finished Oblivion playthrough, so now on to Skyrim. I will hop in later after my stream. I want to see it.
Oh, I'll be there. You know.
Oh,
Plus, I want to
good.
hear all the stuff.
Yeah.
I want to hear her counter comments teasing me back.
Oh,
I mean, it's
yeah.
only fair.
Absolutely. Yeah, Viper is nasty. I know. I got it. Since I was
So Bobby,
16.
the author of this game is called David Frampton, right?
Yeah, that's who invented this. Yes.
Because every time that I hear the last name Frampton, for me what comes to mind is Peter Frampton of Frampton Comes Alive, which is a great, great album.
I wonder if they're related, but I think Dave is in New Zealand, so I don't know. It could just be a common name.
Let's visit the neighbors. Let's see. Oh, you built wing kind of roofs. Agudo.
You know what is the album that I'm talking about? Frampton Comes Alive?
I think 70s, but yeah, I'm positive I've heard Peter Frampton music.
I think I will as well.
I want you. Let me
Yep,
put
yep, yep, yep.
um, Spotify. What do you want to play? Peter Frampton. Like for instance, this one. Are you guys able to listen to what I am
Nope. Don't hear a peep.
In my stream. In my stream.
Oh, in
Ah,
yours.
but that's too complicated.
That's the
Well,
thing.
I keep hearing about people getting like copyright hits and stuff, so I don't think you can play it for more than like 10
Yeah, you
seconds or
get
whatever the
VOD.
rule is.
Yeah, on Twitch it's the worst. YouTube is, but Twitch is the worst. I will try to get all the mammoths, but they are taking a vacation at the moment, I think, because I haven't seen one in all the stream today. But yeah, I will hop in your Skyrim stream later when we're done here. In about, I think, 20 minutes or so. So see you there.
I see this river, and I see all these jagged little, and it kind of looks crappy. And I know with those new blocks that David gave us, you can make a nice, well,
Bridge.
Jessica calls it a key, not really a bridge. It's like a sideways man-made structure that looks like a sidewalk, but it's right up against the shore, so it looks nice, like a boardwalk kind of.
Yeah, a key,
Only
yeah.
you can do it with bricks. It
Nice.
takes a lot of them, but I have done it, and then
But isn't this river a little bit too narrow to do that?
I'm almost thinking, does it have to stay that way, or can I dig a little and make it bigger?
Or you could make it bigger, that's not a problem.
Yeah, and then the jagged wouldn't be so jagged if I like took the points and kind of.
But then I would replant those oranges on the other side. Make it bigger on that side.
They are a little useful, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody died.
No, I didn't.
Uh-oh. Well, hope not. No, somebody in the tribe died.
Yeah, Kristen, you do you. Just get home safe. And take a really long bath if you can. And a nice glass of wine. And just relax for the night. Oh, they're actually swimming. Holy shit.
Yeah, they can fish too.
They can swim now.
You'd think they'd give us like rods and nets, but no, these guys will be swimming with a spear, and then while they're swimming, they kill fish.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
But
I think I saw that on Planet of the Apes.
I'm over at your village at the moment, and I'm actually seeing them swim.
Yeah, they're going for the oranges because I told them to. Because you said oranges, and I'm like, yeah, wait, maybe I could pick some so I don't starve.
Yeah, oh god, look at that.
It's pretty cool. I'll make them a
Unbelievable.
bridge sooner or later. I'm still trying to get them to see the second cabin here.
Let's see. Where? Oh yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So that'll then like I got a lot of clay. How much clay I got? 145 so far.
Yep.
I'm gonna get more than that because once you start doing the bricks, they go fast.
You got way more branches than I do.
Yep. Because I didn't like making the fire too quickly.
Yeah. Well, hopping back to my village. Okay, so this little lake thingy. Well, it's just a bigger river. There's water there as well? Yeah.
I probably have more pine trees than everyone else too, because I decided the intelligent thing to do, if you want to build out a pine, is to plant as many as you can.
Yeah, well, I got mixed. And I'm okay with that.
For some reason, I just don't like the way bamboo looks.
I don't.
I get that that's what they build with in China, I get it, but
I don't give a shit about what it looks like. It has to have a purpose, and it does, so yep. That's me. But everybody builds their own thing in their own way, so.
So it makes this great. And I love to see how other people build. It makes me happy.
Well, I keep it quite.
And you took an eternity to research.
What did you research?
Huh?
What did you research?
I haven't finished basic cooking of chicken meat.
Oh my god. They really want to be sure that the chicken is dead.
Be back in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see.
Oh, let me think. What do I
I
need?
tried to think once.
What do I need? I need stone carving. Oh yeah, I can do that as well. What's that? Yes, do that. I have no clue what it is, but do something with it.
I need to invent mulching, or else my soil is going to get really shitty.
I got mulching.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Can I build? I don't want to make a dirt foundation. That sounds worthless. The second it would rain like it is now, wouldn't it kind of evaporate? It would just kind of
Yeah.
break apart.
Oh, a mud bath. It
I
would
probably should
create
have that.
mud bath. Let's see, what can I build?
And back I am.
Oh, that was quick.
Hello.
Oh, I got split lock floors. Nice. Gonna put
Huh.
those in.
Still no cooked chicken, and there's a lot of people who are getting really hungry.
What the hell am I missing in my research? Because I really want mulch.
Planting maybe?
Oh, they can plant, or I wouldn't have been able to plant the trees.
Okay.
Mulching. So what do you... Yeah, I should be able to look it up at least. What am I supposed to...
You have to
It,
research manure or
yeah.
compost.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, oh. And there hasn't been any animals
Like
around here.
a bowl of manure, you research the bowl of manure, and that's gonna give you mulching.
My stone carving is on the
Well,
way as well. Why is there no butcher? So many people and no butchers.
Finally, breakthrough is nearly complete.
Nice. Took you only 2 hours.
what's this? Did
Yes,
something take a crap
the whole
here?
stream. You can see.
Ah, look at that. Thanks, Agudo.
Woodworking. Oh my god.
You said research manure, and even though there's no animals around here, suddenly there's a pile of manure right there. Very nice, very nice, very convenient.
All right, so we can cook the chicken.
That's what we call here
And
ask and you'll receive.
Can
craft
I pick
count
you in back then?
continues. No, that's not what I want. What I want is craft 50. And
And you.
it's important
Yes.
that basic cooking is a popular skill. But in the meantime, let's ask the cook to work on it. And this guy that is very hungry, that doesn't want to stay in my tribe anymore, that's gotta be the first. Okay, food. Where do I have food? I don't have food anywhere, but come.
Build a tool rack. Yeah.
I
the
really
oats,
am.
the seed.
Oh shit! What'd I do? I did something wrong.
Oh my god. Again.
What the hell did you do? Oh, okay. That's no big deal. I was trying to get him to dig clay, and he's hitting something else. He just took a piece of grass.
Okay.
Or
Just
straw.
hitting
That's
something.
okay. Yeah. Making sure it wasn't catastrophic. I want every bit of this clay, every last piece, because I know it's going to get used.
Yeah, I know you got viruses and stuff. Shut up.
Be like a Gen X kid. Just
Yeah,
deal with
suck it up.
Pretend it's okay and give it to the rest of the school.
Yes, that one. Just suck it up. Don't be a pussy.
All right, that worked. Kamusi is not starving anymore. That's great.
What the frick?
You guys saw the massive amount of tin I have, because, I mean, that much tin. I'll probably end up sharing it, you know. That's a lot of tin.
Oh, my dog is dreaming. Nice. Oh, he's running.
Oh, you know what I should check while I'm at it? See what the hell's going on here. Ooh,
Can't mine, no kibble. Sapiens signed the mining rule. What the frick? Mining. Where is it? Where's the mining? Mining.
yep. We're definitely gonna have to go see Darth Jessica.
For what? Let's see. You. Go. Do your shit.
The visuals alone.
Dee 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 dee. Hey Nephilim, welcome in. How are you? How's your day doing? And welcome in. First time chats.
I need to make a large storage for sand so I can terraform that river.
I'm good. I'm good. Just doing a little Sapien stream with my guys here.
Let's do.
And what
Like
have
you
you
really
been up to today? Tell me. I'm curious. What you going to say, Bobby?
You really don't have to pay too much attention where you build something, because technically, you could like demolish it and get the resources back. So it doesn't
Completely.
really matter. Yeah, you don't have to be too OCD about it, like I was.
Good you know that from yourself.
Yeah. Sometimes I look at these guys and I'm like, what if there's an alternate dimension where this is literally what's happening? So if we mismanage them and they all starve, we're causing suffering in another dimension. I don't know. That thought like enters my head.
Yeah. Well, luckily it's a game.
Trying to make them happy.
Missing knowledge.
Where's sand?
Normally at the riverbed.
No, I mean like where you say what to store in a given storage area. Where the hell's sand? I see soil, spearheads, split logs. Unless they have to dig it first.
I think you have to find it first.
Yeah, against the river. It's right here. River sand. Oh, starts with an R, not an S. Let's try that again. Okay.
Rinse and repeat.
Where the hell did I put the storage? Oh, there we go. You
Oh my
do have to
God.
manually say accept none before you do anything, or they're gonna put bullshit in it, and then you really will be lost. Yeah.
I wish that the default for new storages would be to accept none instead of accept everything.
Yeah, standard, and then
Right.
you have to set it up for stuff. That would be great.
Yeah. Is it too dark for them to? It's too dark, huh?
It's
Well,
too dark.
they could dig. They could dig tomorrow. That's okay. I'm gonna get rid of
Oh,
these points.
why do those girls get pregnant so much and so often?
Well, when a girl likes a boy, and she's kind of smiling and
I know
maybe
about the
some
birds and the
alcohol gets involved.
bees.
Well, you asked. I'm just answering the question.
I'm running out of beds. Damn. Let some kids start from the flu. Come on. Dee. Hey, Vladimir, hello. Welcome in. Didn't expect you to be here.
I meant Alt Tab. I don't know what the hell I hit, but it wasn't Alt Tab. Ah, now why are you doing that?
What are you doing?
Trying to check my chat, see if anyone said anything. Oh, I'm not. I'm hitting everything except what I'm supposed to. Everything.
Oh my god.
That's terrible.
Is
What am I doing?
is Pat was already done with his stream today? Or is he still streaming? We are next week we will be streaming on Tuesday. So we don't interfere with Pat's stream. Because I want to see that as well.
There we go.
Okay. Patmos is done streaming at the moment, so. Hey, jamming Mike, welcome in.
Huh. You know what I think I did? I
No?
think I closed.
You know,
Go ahead.
this night would be a good time to stop because we arrived to the 2 hours.
Ah, he's all done. Okay.
I accidentally closed my YouTube anyway, so now I get to go to YouTube and apologize to whoever I missed. Oops.
Whoopsie. Yeah, guys, I'm glad you hopped in, but we are going to end it at this point as well. Go over to Jessica. She is going to start a stream about what's the game? Skyrim. She's going to
Yes,
stream
Skyrim.
Skyrim. Maybe that will be good. I'll be hopping in there as well. I'm not going to raid her because YouTube does not allow that. And I have to close up here, so thank you for coming in. Just leave a like if you would, please. It would really help me and I would really appreciate it.
Thanks for all those that visited me too. I appreciate that too. I'll learn, you know.
Yeah, you'll learn. Just give
Eventually.
it time. Give it time. Well, guys, I'm going to end my stream. I hope you had a good
Bye-bye.
time. And I'll hope to see you next time. And next week we'll be streaming Sapiens on Tuesday. So that on Wednesday we can all be there for Patmos his stream and we can support him and watch him. So have a good night, have a good sleep.